Hello, everyone, and welcome. We are surrounded by pageantry and tradition, and it's clear to see that college football will be at its best today. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And now look at this offense for the first time today. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
He'll start this drive firing. Taking a shot on the first play. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. Offense in the sumo set with the big boys. Starting to feel a little pressure. On the move is the 30. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. He wants to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things break down, they get off schedule. You've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Power football with the run. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to pass, it's Jarvis. They get to him as he throws. He's got it. And a nice grab with a defender right on him, and he's down at the 20. The offense set for a first down play. From the red zone, looking for a man. Quarterback moving. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage. That incompletion leads to second down and 10. The play action fake. Skips away from pressure. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Steps into the end zone for a touchdown. Fast start for the offense. Points on the board already.
And the coaches talked to us this week of how important it was to getting out to a fast start. And that was the key to winning the game. The offense definitely took that message to heart.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They'll go to the ground. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1.
Now that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And here comes the punt team. He's got great speed. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. They've got the screen set up. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on 1st down. Completion a little short of the sticks. It's 2nd down. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, they're just going to need more push up front. There was nowhere for that running back to go. The offensive line got moved right back into his lap, and as a result, they lose yards on that play.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. This offense gets into plus territory. They're going to go for it. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs. A 1st down for the offense. Gets it out quickly. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the 1st. They'll go 4 wide, twin receivers on either side on 2nd and 6. Unloads quickly. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. He'll do it himself. He's got 1st down yardage as they move it to the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. After the misfire now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Young. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. The offense knocking on the door. 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. After getting nothing done on 1st down, 2nd and goal from the 6. They'll keep it on the ground to the left, stiffing the goal line. And he barrels into the end zone for a touchdown.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. On the run from inside his own 5. Slips through the line. He's on the loose. And there he goes. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners. Hiding the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up. It's because of that awesome kickoff return.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. They're just about to boot it away, full of energy after housing that last kickoff. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The inside handoff. Running with power. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. And wings it incomplete.
So, well, that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away. Makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. They bring the punter onto the field now. He'll go back to work and punt it away for the 2nd time. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long 2nd down. He'll pull it down. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised. And initially, he's flushed out of the pocket. Nothing's open. And he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't. And he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
Almost a D-lineman's dream, but he couldn't hang on. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, great job in coverage on the back end by the defense. You just got to finish the play. That should have been a pick.
Fires one high and deep. And he makes the catch inside the 25. Oh, he thought for sure he was going to be able to house that one, but a huge pickup all the way down to the 12. First down to start the drive after the break. Now on the option. Now the toss. And that play just looked to be a mess from the snap, and he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Got some work to do after that last play, 2nd and 13. On the option. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. It'll be a draw.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
First down, here comes this offense. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Here's the handoff. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. It's caught downfield. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. Move the chains with that completion, now on 1st down.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense.
On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business for the first and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Trying to power it in. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
The AT unit on the field. The kick is good, but the penalty flag indicates we've got a roughing the kicker call coming.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The kickoff team out there to boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. The offense lining up for a first down play. Dropping back, it's Jarvis. Buys a little time with his feet. They get him on the ground, didn't see anything downfield, but made a little something out of it.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
And he put his foot in the ground and turned it upfield and turned it into a big play. Great decision to keep it. He'll throw it. He'll fire back across his body, and it's intercepted. Didn't have a lot of room to run after the pick, but he's done his job. They have it at the 44.
What a big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guy. So aggressive, going and getting.
And they got him for the sack.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. Gets it out fast. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on third down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. You couldn't dial it up much better than that as he knocks it out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. We'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Well, they're trying to set up the screen pass to the running back, just nowhere to go after he caught the football. The defense completely swarmed around him, and that's a loss.
They'll run the option. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And it's a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting in the backfield, making the play.
Picks up just a few before he's brought down. Not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long. And here comes the punt team. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. First down for this offense. Quarterback on the keeper. And he delivers the blow, and he's still running. Smashes through. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Looking to throw for it. Lets it go to the end zone. And that one's going to be incomplete. He was throwing for the touchdown, but just couldn't get the foot down inbounds. They're going to go for it on fourth down. And remember, from this spot, they can get a first down without score. And into the end zone for a touchdown.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back looking for help. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Offense gets set for second down.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Back to throw, it's Jarvis. Just a misfire from this sophomore as he threw it behind him. They'll try to get on the same page this time. 2nd and 10 from the 31. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Makes his connection. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Yeah, great job creating space. That's what you're supposed to do. When you get man coverage, you got to find a way to get a step, make it easy for your quarterback to read that leverage. And when he drags across the field, he can see he had him. He completes it for the first time.
They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. He's going to pass. Trying to escape and get it himself. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line. Warp speed for second down. Breaks the tackle. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. They'll try to get the first through the air. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
One more snap coming before halftime. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very intriguing first 2 quarters of football in Memphis. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. An offensive showcase, yes, but it's been those dynamic running backs who have set the pace. I'm curious to find out if this ground and pound approach is going to continue into the second half, or if one of those defenses will actually show some pride. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Simmons Bank Liberty Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. Kickoff and kickoff return teams on the field, and we're just about ready to go in the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. First play from scrimmage. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The give on the counter. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Trying to pick it up on the ground. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, running back gets to give. After 45 on his way. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. Wide open, he makes the catch. All the way in for the touchdown.
What a massive play for the offense. And sometimes when you're calling it deep in your own end, you're expecting man coverage or at least a one-on-one to the outside of the field, and that's what they had. The quarterback put air under it. The receiver shows off his speed. They make the catch, and it's not just a big first down. It's a touchdown. That is a momentum-changing play.
And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. They're trying to get to it. Just finds that little crevice, and he's still up. And this sophomore quarterback learning when to use his legs to move the chains.
Man, that's so frustrating. It happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
This offense has a 2nd down play. Back to throw, it's Jarvis. And the defense gets to the quarterback. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really...
Grabs it at the 25 in stride. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Wants to throw on first down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run.
Man, you cannot coach this to quarterbacks. Hard focus downfield, soft focus around you. As soon as he felt the lane, he was gone. No second guessing at all. That was picture perfect, and he uses his speed to just gash the defense.
After getting nothing done on first down, 2nd and goal from the 6. And they're in for a touchdown.
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. We want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they close it to a 28-24 game. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. Wide receiver now comes in motion. He leaves it with his back. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. He's got trips right, a single receiver to the left on 2nd and short. Catch in the middle, it's Young. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. To the ground to try to pick up the first. And he's brought down, but the defender got a face full of stiff arm before he picked up that first down. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down. Defense way too anxious there, and they just hand them a first down with a penalty. Defense just a little too eager, and that's 5 yards for the Oaks. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. They go to the ground. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
And, David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you. You got to do something about it. I think the defense, maybe time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
Chunked it away just as he was hit. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. This is going to be a 46-yard field goal attempt. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be dragged down. First down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's off to the races. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. They'll run the option. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Now on 2nd down and short. Here comes the option. He'll toss it. Oh, he gave him the limp leg. And a big play there on the option. The pitch was executed perfectly.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down. Understand the situation. Understand I got to get north and south. Get a first down. Get a new set of downs.
Wants to throw. It's Jarvis. Got his man quickly. And he is going to lose yardage. Nowhere to run as he is forced out of bounds. Now on 2nd down. The option look. He'll toss it. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. One quarter to go, and Mike, we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. They've changed ends of the field, now facing 3rd down as they go back to work. From the gun, wants to pass. Going to try to get it himself. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
He'll pull it down and run. Hard-hitting tackle. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. About to snap it for the 8th time on this drive, and it's a 3rd down and 4. He'll ride his man on the option. Now the toss. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
Got enough space. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. And a big opportunity for this offense to tie the game up in the fourth with a touchdown. Takes it into the end zone for a touchdown.
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
He'll try to tack on one more. And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the fourth. Coming down the stretch in the fourth, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Quickly out to the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. After the short completion, let's see if they go back to the air. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Throws to the wideout. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. They bring the punter onto the field now. He's getting plenty of work. 4th time we've seen this guy punt it today. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped. Now this offense is back on the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop. And the quarterback is snowed under.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
Back to throw, it's Jarvis. He lofts one down the sideline. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Finds his man. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll try the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. They're bringing heat. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on 3rd down. 4th down coming up. And here comes the punt team. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Makes a move. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more, because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6 times in this game. It's time to get that new NIL deal paycheck.
They need to get a little closer for a field goal try, and they've got to do it in a hurry. On third down, going up top. He's going to take off. And he tried to make something happen with his feet, but they stopped him short, and it'll bring up a fourth down. They bring the punter onto the field now. He'll have to punt for the fourth time today. And the ball will be down just outside the 30-yard line. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Fires to the wideout. Tosses it incomplete. After the misconnection, it's second down. Give to the back. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. The punt team makes its way onto the field. They're up to a half dozen kicks today. Fair catch called for and made around the 20-yard line. Game is tied. Just a few minutes to play, and we'll see if this defense can stop a scoring drive. They're setting up the screen. Got room at the 35. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. They pick up an explosive play on a running back screen.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. To the air, it's Jarvis. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
That is now the 7th sack on defense. This offense cannot protect their QB. It doesn't matter if the defense is blitzing or if they're just winning one-on-one. 7 sacks. That's just ridiculous.
The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. And here comes the punt team. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. Line gets set, first down. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. They'll throw it on first down. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Uncorks it. Complete to the right. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. I think they'll be aggressive here and try to win it in regulation. Leaves it with the back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They'll give it to the back. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. The run from the shotgun. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Timeout on the field, and we've got a dandy all tied up late in the 4th. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Sprints into the end zone for a touchdown.
And how about this offense, man? They knew they needed to execute. Great play calling, great drive, put it together. Game, and then let your defense go on the field and see it.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They'll need to be very sound here, limit this return, and put this game in the hands of their defense to salt it away. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. He's going up top here late in the game. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. He wants a big play here late. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to put looking deep down the right side. And that pass intercepted.
That might be the nail in the coffin, fellas. This offense, they're trying to get back in the game. They're having to be aggressive. You're now going to have to start taking chances. An errant throw ends up in the hands of the defense, and I think that's all she wrote.
So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. The quarterback takes a knee. Well, points weren't the issue, guys, but they couldn't string together enough stops to get the victory.
Yeah, good news, bad news scenario, I guess. Good news is you're going to score. This offense looks like they can be explosive and they can light up the scoreboard. Bad news, though, David, they've got a lot to clean up on the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah, and welcome to college football nowadays, right? This is how it works, a ton of points. Defenses learn as you go, but you got to get better. You got to force some turnovers, create those negative plays. Just can't give up so many points.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.